Now, a man is upset after an incident on a Southwest Airlines flight at Norfolk International Airport. He says flight staff took him off the plane because there was a concern he was trafficking his own daughter. Now he's searching for answers as to how that happened. It's also a question for our investigative reporter, Chris Horn.
Want to get away? John Kerrigan of Virginia Beach definitely did when his plane landed here at Norfolk International Monday of last week. The flight crew there thought he was committing a crime that has become front and center on their radar. John Kerrigan was flying back home on Southwest Monday of last week with his teenage daughter and her friend. When Kerrigan would get up to go to the restroom, the flight attendant was asking the girls some peculiar questions.
She keeps asking if we're all right and if we know you. And I said, strange.
Strange turned into disturbing and aggravating once they landed in Norfolk. An airport spokesman confirmed today that Southwest called airport police with suspicion of human trafficking, and Kerrigan was their person of interest. The plane had arrived at the gate, but the passengers were told to remain seated. And then 3 airport officers got on and walked back to the rear row to Kerrigan and the girls.
Sir, we'd like to, would you follow us? We'd like to ask you some questions.
And as he's being led off the plane past all of the other passengers,
I said, this is offensive. I mean, and I did. I found it very offensive. I mean, I hadn't done anything wrong.
The officers questioned Kerrigan for about 20 minutes, didn't detain or charge him, and ultimately let him go. This program by the Department of Homeland Security was the likely spark for the whole affair. The Blue Lightning Initiative outlines what to look for as possible indicators of human trafficking. Kerrigan agrees with that mission and says, let's stop human trafficking, but let's do it right.
That was just a horrible way to go about it. I mean, it's not we all would like for him to catch, child traffickers. That's a worthy goal. But to humiliate somebody.
I reached Southwest Airlines this afternoon. A spokesman told me that their crews are trained to watch out for the warning signs of human trafficking. They wouldn't comment on specifics when it came to John Kerrigan's case.